Welcome back to Brewmatures. I'm having deja vu because I've got a recurring dream. Well, Mary, I'm very excited because today we have back on the channel JREAM. Today it's Pear Gingerbread flavored. It's got a little bit of an interesting flavor profile, it seems like.
Absolutely.
And so I've got my interesting shirt on here.
I love this shirt.
So do I.
It suits you.
Yeah, I'm pretty out there, and so is the shirt.
Totally.
They match a little bit, I think. The green on the can.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of greens here and there on the shirt. And the orange. And the black.
Yeah, I like all this stuff right here.
And even the tan on there, on the dice. If you really look close at that design, there's dice in there. There's fruits. There's like a rocket ship, a surfboard. There's a little bit of everything. Everything you could find in your dreams.
I like that. I like this can. I like the artwork. It's really cool. This looks like a very disjointed dream.
Have you ever had one of these before?
Have I ever had a dream?
The beer.
Oh. Yes. Yes? Yes.
Do you remember it?
No.
It sounds like you don't.
I never remember my
So
dreams.
essentially this will be like your first one.
What did we have though?
I might have shared one of these with you, but I don't remember.
I think we have.
This was canned in November 16th, 2021.
Not too bad.
November 16th, 2021. Was it like 6 months ago?
Not too bad.
This November, December, January, February, March, April. So March, 5 months.
Not too bad.
It's been refrigerated the whole time, we know that.
Perfect.
At the bottle shop and here. And at the bottom it says you can't catch me. So if someone wants to let me know. Oh, I get it! You can't catch me on the gingerbread man. Yeah. Woo! Burley Oak Brewing Company, Berlin, Maryland. Welcome back to the channel. This is a sour ale with pear, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, clove, dark brown sugar, and lactose.
Yeah, pear and gingerbread don't really seem like they would go together.
Right.
I think that's really weird. I'm not a huge gingerbread fan.
Do you like pears?
I like pears a lot.
Do you like pears with cinnamon on
I don't think I've ever had that.
it? That's really good.
I made a face like ew,
We
but
need to do
I
that.
don't think I've ever had that.
Well, that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. All right. Oh.
Pear colored.
Right, but it's not as thick as I thought it would be.
It's supposed to be sour.
Sour ale, yes. And you know what? It's been a little while since I've had a dream. So I guess these aren't as thick as I remember. I'm used to all those smoothie sours that are coming out. Oh, we get pear on the nose.
I'm getting like cinnamon. You said there's cinnamon in here, right? Gingerbread-y.
I'm getting more of like that nutmeg allspice side of it.
Whatever you put in a gingerbread cookie is what I'm
Yeah.
getting.
I'm getting like the pear, like when you open up a pear cup.
What's a pear cup?
You know when they dice the pears, they put them in a little cup with their juice.
Oh. Yeah, all
But yeah.
I'm getting is like
Yeah, I'm really
spices.
getting like nutmeg out of that. And I mean, that's one of the ones they added here. So without further ado, let's see how it does on the palate.
Oh no.
Definitely getting the ginger, nutmeg, and allspice in there.
Yeah, at the aftertaste, it tastes definitely like gingerbread. The very beginning, I don't know if anybody saw my face, but
The very beginning is when the tartness hits you. Second sip isn't as startling as the first sip, in my opinion. Not getting a whole lot of pear though. In fact, I'm getting no pear.
no.
The end is actually what I dislike the most. In the middle, it tastes the most like gingerbread. At the end, I'm getting all that like yeasty breadiness, but not like gingerbread. Like I don't know. The aftertaste is just not pleasant to me.
At the very beginning, it tastes like very artificial to me. I don't know. Oh yeah, now I'm getting that yeasty, bready.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that'll slap you across the face.
At the very beginning when...
Looking at you, Will Smith.
At the very beginning, when it first hit my mouth, I was getting like very artificial flavors. I know it's supposed to be tart, and it was a little tart, but it was like a fake, kind of like a, I know it's not the right word, but like a tinny tart. Like it tastes like aluminum, but I know tinny's not the right word, but it tasted like a tin. You know, like it came from a tin can.
Yeah, so you're getting the aluminum flavor from the can.
Oh, wait, let me chew it. I think I got a pear in there.
Oh, you gotta chew the pears.
You gotta chew it. You gotta chew it. You got the pear now. You got the pear.
A little bit. A little bit. Oddly enough, if you let it sit in your mouth, you get a little bit more of the pear. And for me, I'm not getting any of the spice when you chew on it a little bit. Or I've gotten used to it.
I just went to go get another taste and like I felt all the spices like in my throat right here. I don't know about this. I'm so confused.
Do you want to think about it a little while longer?
Yeah, absolutely I do.
We'll be back with our final thoughts. Alright, coming back for our final thoughts. Mary, I know how I kind of feel about this. This is a beer interesting to try. I think one of the criticisms that I've heard from people on these dreams is that they're pretty wild and out there, and they're not always something that you really enjoy.
I think, like I said when we were sipping on it a little longer, pears and gingerbread don't really go together, and you said, oh, it's a dream, they're out there, you know, like that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like the idea of this, putting two things that you wouldn't expect together. But in this case, I don't know if it doesn't really work for me because I'm not really into gingerbread, but it
That
doesn't
certainly
really work
doesn't
for me.
help. Yeah.
I like pears, and when I chewed it, I could taste the pear, but it's kind of not spicy, but like there's a spice level in it.
It's all the spices that make up the gingerbread.
Yeah, I think that got me at the beginning too, where it just like kind of hit me, and it was tinny, and it was a little sour, no pear.
It's only 4.8% alcohol, so there's that, I guess.
2.
2 what?
2 out of 5.
Yeah, I mean that's about where I'm at as well. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 as well. I was glad to have tried another dream, and they can't all be winners. I forget what I've rated the other ones on the channel, but they always come out with outlandish flavors, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I think this one's a swing and a miss. It was a good attempt. You can find all the flavors in there, but they don't work super well together. And yeah, I just can't. It's not something I'd ever see myself going back to again.
I like the idea, like you said. I think it's a cool idea, but it didn't work. Sorry, guys.
Better luck next time.
This was a nightmare. No, it wasn't even a nightmare. It didn't taste horrible.
It didn't taste horrible. It was a meh dream.
Yeah.
Meh.
You don't wake up and say, oh my god, I text my best friend, I had this weird dream. Yeah. It's just like, okay, I don't have to tell anybody about this dream.
Yeah, just keep it to ourselves. Yeah. Well, that does it for today's beer review. If you've had any dreams that you want us to try, let us know down in the comments below. Like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time. Well,
it's very interesting.
I'm rolling this can.